Hey everyone, this is Ashlyn Bailey. Myself and Maggie Seitz decided to discuss Flipgrid as our technology review for this week. This is a really awesome website. If you have not heard about it already, hopefully this will help to just sort of introduce you to the main things that you need to know in order to incorporate this into your classroom. So when you first log in to Flipgrid, this is basically the teacher's dashboard, and it basically just shows you your grids, which are your subject areas or classes, the topics you've created so far, and your video views. So if I look at the top of my screen, you'll notice that there's a tab that says My Grids. This is really the most important one and the one that you will use the most often. As you scroll down, it will show you your grids. You'll notice I have ones for different subject areas because that's what I teach for my students. So if I click on a specific topic, I can then create assignments within them. So within math, I can create a math question of the week discussion or a problem of the day discussion. If I wanted to create a new topic where I had students create word problems and explain how to solve them, you can then scroll down and change the video response time, so how long the students have to create the video, as well as you'll have to pose some sort of a question or include a description. Just to be brief, that's what I'll put for now. But as you scroll down, you'll see that there are some privacy settings. You can also change the status, which is nice that you can create these ahead of time and decide when they show up for the students. Topic resources. Something I typically do when I create a new Flipgrid is I will record a video of myself, either going through the directions so that students can view them if they forget what to do, or I will also record a video of myself doing an example of a project that I want them to do. So as you scroll down, there's some other features and things that you can click on. When I'm ready to create the topic, I will click that button and it will give you the link or your flip code, and then these are things that can be pushed out to a class website or Google Classroom. My students can log right into Google Classroom, click on these links, and it will take them directly to their Flipgrid where they can log in with their Google account, which is even better. So as you are then looking at your topic, you'll see that right now this is blank, but this is where student videos will begin to pop up as they record them. And then you can view them for grading or just for your reference. So I am going to show you right now an example of what it would look like when there are videos there. So a couple weeks ago, I had my students actually record weather forecasts. You'll notice this is where I kind of did my example for them to view. And then as I scroll down, these are my students' responses. The great part about this is that parents can view these from home. You don't necessarily have to be logged in and have a student account to be able to view your peers' videos. So that's another great aspect of this. If you look up at the top, there's also another tab called Mixtapes. Mixtapes are when you can basically take student videos, mash them together, and create a larger video with different student responses. Another important tab up at the top is called Grid Pals, and this basically allows you to connect with other classrooms around the country and even the world. I have a teaching partner who recently did this as a way to have some book discussions with students who are reading the same book as they were in their classroom, but somewhere else in Pennsylvania. So that was really cool for them to be able to engage in the discussion of the book through these video discussions back and forth to one another. So again, great website. Hopefully this has helped to kind of inform you about the basics, and we'd be happy to help if you have any other questions in the future. Happy flipping!